Hey everybody. So today I want to talk about demos. What you want to do to really captivate somebody that you're pitching your song to, whether you're preparing it for an A&R person, maybe pitching it to an artist that's signed, or maybe you're trying to get your song into a movie or television. What are some of the things you need to do to make sure that your recording, your production is really captivating? So today we'll be talking about the song beginning. Here we go.
But you know that we weren't written in the stars.
All right, so I've got several songs up that I want to talk about the intro. I want to talk about hopefully what's compelling about them, what would cause somebody to reach over to the volume and turn the volume up a little bit. A lot of the choices I make when I'm creating songs, creating demos, is rooted in my experience of literally thousands and thousands of songs coming across my desk while I worked in publishing. I got a chance to see what was compelling. I got a chance to see what wasn't working. And I would often know what the results were of a song if they'd gone out to a record label and if they had been successful in getting a song placed. Imagine you are the A&R person. You're looking for a song for your artist. You're going through multiple songs, maybe hundreds of songs. And every time you put a song on there, you're looking for some specific sound, specific feel. You're trying to imagine if your artist was singing it. You got all these things on your mind, you put a demo on, and it starts maybe kind of slow, and there's a big fade in, and you know, you're kind of waiting, and maybe 15 or 20 seconds into it, you're still getting through intro. That's bad, okay? That might be great for the record, that might be great even for the radio cut if it's properly done, but truthfully, that's not a great way to sell your demo. You want to get to the point pretty quickly. So let me show you a couple examples that I have of getting to the point pretty quickly. The first one I want to show you is a song that does jump right into the verse.
The way you used to look at me, you're smiling, you're what it used to be. Said, come on over, I just wanna talk. Simmer down, look in my eyes, I start to realize I can feel you putting up a wall. Take my hand and...
Okay, I'm going to stop there. So my point here is that I didn't want to waste any time on this one. I wanted to go right to the verse, and I didn't want to start out with a lot of instrumentation. I wanted the vocal to have a real shot just to sell the melody on its own. I like the guy's tone on this. I like the lyric and the melody. So I wanted it to be simple and upfront and quick. So as soon as you put this on, you're listening to the verse. When we created the demo, there was probably a guitar or something up front. I stripped it all away. I just wanted a little percussion and this guy's voice. And then I brought the bass in. Those two things are all you get for the entire verse up until the pre-chorus. That allows that melody to sell itself. All right, let me show you another example. In this one, I'm going back a ways. Sonically, it feels a little dated, but the intro worked really well, and it was easy to sell this demo to people.
Better walk away. Better walk away. No more waiting and empty.
Okay, so first of all, I introduced the chorus up front. Sometimes you just need to grab whatever's great about your song. Is you may need to put it right up front. You know, your final mix on the song may not have that section up front, but if it's compelling and you know that you have to sell your song in seconds, you have to keep somebody's attention in the first few seconds, then put something really great from the song up front. Okay, I really like the intro on this one. Again, I bring the chorus up front, but it's sort of broken down.
Damn it, baby, what the hell? Tell me when I'm getting down. Tell me how we got so cool. Tell me how it lasted. I guess that we were made to live. We could have been great, but you know, it was not enough.
So it's not full instrumentation, but there's a lot of instrumentation up front. But it's just really trying to create a strong impact, trying to make it feel huge. And then wham, when the verse hits, it all drops out.
We could have been great, but you know,
And what I think was really a beautiful melody from this writer really is just, again, supported by some very basic instrumentation there. So I feel that creates a compelling demo right up front. All right, this guy was a really interesting, fun artist. Came in with a dobro. I don't think there was a note that he played or anything out of his mouth that wasn't usable. I mean, he was just one of those guys that had a sort of a compelling sound all around.
Yeah. Okay. Waiting, watching, fall along the corn, hostage, tiger.
So he started playing his dobro, and I went, hold on, and I just threw a mic right there in front of him and started recording. It was so great, it sounded so great, and it kind of grabs you because it's a dobro, so it's really fun. All right. Right into it. Again, just sort of a beautiful melodic piece. All right, this song is just a good example of bringing your song in with one instrument and making it count.
Stay awake.
Okay, so just a guitar, but it really just sort of kind of grabs you right off the bat, I think. All right, check this out. Okay, so I had gone through some vocals that I had, and I chopped that one up and found that melody to be so compelling for me that I put it up front on that demo. I thought, this sells right off the bat. And as soon as the artist heard it, he loved it. All right, so that's just a few examples of how to get into your song and why. If you're trying to sell your song to somebody that's sitting in an office and they're listening through a bunch of music, you have to find some way in the first seconds to really cause them to want to listen. And if your song meanders for 15 or 20 seconds, that's not good. You may get lucky and you may have somebody that has the patience to listen for a while, but really don't take that chance. All right, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please like and subscribe. Until next time.